The Nationals versus Stephen Strasburg. So he's definitely going to retire. I mean, he pretty much has to, right? Nerve damage. He's got to be done. But this is the thing:
he can't feel his fingers and stuff, guys. Like,
right,
seriously.
Yeah, and that's not what we're laughing about. We're laughing at something else.
No,
right? Anyway,
I keep making it. It's my joke. It's my fault. I make the jokes.
Anyway, so he was going to have a press conference where, they honored Stephen Strasburg and everything, but
retirement. Yeah,
the team is a little confused about the requirement to pay out the rest of his contract. We've talked before about how he has played basically minimally since he signed this contract after they won the 2019 World Series, right? Yeah. And
not at all since 2022, like at all.
Yeah, exactly. And I just imagine this is the way that, because like I said, there's confusion with the Nats. They're like, oh, you mean what? And I just imagine the conversation being like, Boris being like, yeah, so he's gonna retire and we're gonna go and do this honored thing, and you're still gonna pay out the rest of his contract. How do you want to go about doing this? And they're like, yeah, okay, wait, what now? Excuse me, baking powder, right?
Baking powder, yeah.
So apparently there's some dispute among that, and they said they're not going to be having a press conference anytime soon.
So here's what's interesting is now they're saying, let's see what's the name of the team's ownership? Oh man, I can't remember now.
It's like
dang it.
The Lerners.
Anyway, Lerners, thanks. The Lerners have released a statement now that said, we're really sad to see that somebody close to the situation anonymously leaked the information, and they're trying to use the court of public opinion to wage this sort of negotiation tactics. And I'm like, stop it.
What do you think is going to happen? His agent is Scott Boris. What do you think is going to happen? Obviously, it's going to get out.
It's so funny that they're like, please, would you guys please operate in good faith? It's like, no, you first.
Because he signed the contract, and so did you, by the way.
Yeah.
To pay him the money. Pay that man his money, right?
Yeah. And if you didn't get insurance on it, that's your fault.
Yes, exactly right. So there's more drama, and I don't know if this is what an attitude is all about, but there's more drama. Long tenured assistant GM Johnny DePuglia.
I guess so.
He's retired. So the manager has been extended. They extended Dave Martinez.
Wait.
Is it the GM Mike Rizzo who hasn't been extended?
Yeah, GM Mike Rizzo hasn't been extended. Yeah.
So
but Johnny DePuglia just kind of left, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and double check. But it wasn't just like, thank you for your time, I'm leaving, it's been glorious. He was just like, I'm out. I got to go.
Just straight up quit.
He's just like, yeah, that's the impression that I got. I haven't been able to find a ton of detail on it yet, but the impression I get is that he just tossed his hat and left.
And it sounds like they've fired some scouts. They had, I think, their lead scout resigned.
Yeah, he did
not
resign.
A good situation.
And then they traded Candelario, and it's like, what? You could build an entire organization around that dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Lerners, they've had a for sale sign in the yard for a while, and I think that they've kind of checked out. So, and obviously they don't want to pay him because they're like, well, we tried to get out of this. We can't afford that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll bet they're having tea with Artie Moreno.
Oh, they have to be.
Just they're probably besties, right?
Yeah.
And they've been inviting the brothers in Baltimore down, the Baltimore brothers. Like, come on over.
Yeah. And
let's talk about how you do this.
Fisher, the owner of the A's. Those guys all get together.
Right. No, they're all pals.
Sip their tea. Oh, yes, you just say what we did to the place today. Oh. That's exactly what they're doing.
I bet you're right, man.